mind, stay in line. I got the lines to sedate your mind. It's for everyone, no matter what your name is.
My name is Stevie Dub. I live in Los Angeles, California, and I am a hip-hop artist. I became a rapper way back in about 2008 when I was, around the music scene, when I was currently living in California my junior year. I got introduced to the culture, the music, just by, going to high school, spitting in ciphers.
Yo, Stevie Dub, do my thing. Freestyle. Yo, I only make one thing and that's a banger. Hang you like some clothes, I'ma call you a hanger. I dismissed you if you was a stranger. I got your girl on my bed, yeah, I'm finna bang her. I know you understand, watch my manners. I nail people up like my name was Hammers. And I hit it so clean, I'ma do my thing, you know what I mean. SD, in the booth. Takeover 2 just came out, snrent.com. Go check it out, you can download it.
Hey yo, Ross Quick.
What up, Stevie Dub?
These girls will not stop calling my phone.
Well, tell them to just text you.
Alright.
It all goes back, to me wanting to be a producer, and it didn't take long for me to hop on a track with them, and before you know it, we had an entire album written. On that first album, we recorded I'ma Do My Thing, and it took off.
Hey, yeah. I'ma do my thing, my thing. I'ma do my thing, my thing. I'ma just be me, cause that's exactly what I'm supposed to be. I'ma do my thing, my thing. I'ma do my thing, my thing. Everywhere I go, I keep the same composure. Because with me, man, this rap game is over. Don't claim to be the best, I just know. To be on my left, you gotta stay on tippy toes. That's just how it goes.
My name is Lewi. I currently reside in Riverside. I am a rap and hip-hop musician. It was just cool to me to see like artists such as, Eminem, Exhibit, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, talk about stories and rhyme schemes, and I thought, damn, I wonder if I can do that.
When you leave like that, you can never go home. Stuck in the past, when your memories live on. When you leave like that, you can never go home.
My first year in music, what I kind of remember the most was just the fun that we had.
I remember just being so ecstatic and so excited to make new music and find that beat and write the hook and record the song and listen to it back in the car and share it with everybody.
It was nuts. I mean, I have Ross and I have Steve that put me on pretty much at 14 years old. Just off a whim, I just made a song with them. And then Ross put together shows, and Stevie and me hit the streets telling people about it. We go to schools.
We started making a name for ourselves, but it wasn't easy. It wasn't without critics. We were always pushing the limits that we could, pushing the boundaries. We were putting ourselves out there as vulnerable as we could.
And it was crazy, man, for the first year. Like, we made so much music so fast, and we did a whole state tour within, 2 months. It was nuts.
What? Shawty try to call the shots, but me she can't control. Sorry, little breezy, but it's time for you to go. I gotta break it off. 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 You tryna
Just that brotherhood, was so much fun. That's what I remember the most, is just the fun that it was. We just didn't care about anything. We were just so ruthless out there, just doing whatever it is that we wanted to do, saying things how we wanted to say, and exactly how we felt. Just got it off our chest. You couldn't really tell us anything back then.
It was great. I remember very specifically, we tried to leave our high school graduation early, and the principal called us out on it right in front of everybody. And I was like, man, we have a show. We gotta go, man. We got other stuff going on.
The Youth and Eggs special to me still because simply that's where it all started.
First off, that's where I had my first official show with Ross Quick in November of 2008, and we had that place packed out.
I go back to a place in my life where everything seems alright, but it's not alright. No, it's not alright. Where everything seems alright, I said it's not alright. No, it's not alright. 'Cause everything's wrong tonight, yeah.
Let me take you back. It was our stomping ground. It was our venue that we felt the most comfortable at.
Looking at the Youth and Egg building and just saying, damn, like look what we've done.
Me and Stevie, we graduated high school, packed up my little Hyundai Tiburon with as much stuff as we could, and we left. We left a month after graduation. We drove out to California.
Taking that step to get out here and not being afraid to go out and put myself in the public eye, especially in Hollywood, California, Los Angeles, California. I'm just proud of it. I'm proud of just everything.
I say I go, always ripping with the flow. They gon' hear this how I do it, they gon' wanna hear some more. Young boy from the country, moved himself into the city, made a name for myself, now everybody be up and with me. I say I go, always ripping with the flow. They gon' hear just how I do it, they gon' wanna hear some more. Young boy from the country, moved himself into the city, made a name for myself, now everybody be up and with me. Hey.
I moved to California when I graduated in 2013 because, one, Stevie and Ross both moved out there, so they were doing music still. So I moved out there with them and continued to do music. Ross started his own company, Stevie's still making music, I'm still making music. Simply moved to California to continue pursuing my career. Man, I've done quite a bit of things since I moved in 2013. I mean, numerous events with Stevie and Ross and Local Boy, like school events, rooftop parties, fashion shows, just industry mixers, red carpet events, just crazy stuff.
I still have concerts in Wisconsin to this day because there's no place like home, simple as that. And I'll always have a special place in my heart for where I grew up, that being, Lancaster, Wisconsin, Boscobel, Wisconsin, all those surrounding areas.
That's where it all started. That's where the fans started. That's where our, alter egos started. That's where we became these artists. That's who we started to become who we wanted to be.
I'm excited to hit the stage with my boys again. It's been a while since we all got on stage and performed together.
I go back home and do concerts for the people, because if it wasn't for the people in Wisconsin that helped, the initial push from everything from the beginning, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And it just continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger every single year when we go back home. June 18th is a must-see show because for the first time in 6 years, me, my best friends, Ross Holman, Ross Quick, Lewi, are going back home and we're performing together. And, that's a nostalgic feeling. That's just a crazy thing to just say in general.
Oh man, June 18th. That's going to be a must-see show simply just because it's all three of us, again, finally, on the home stage.
I don't know, I just know our chemistry when we're all on stage together is just like no other. We just know each other inside and out.
I'm excited to hit the stage with Stevie and Lewi. I'm excited to see familiar faces, friends, fans. I'm excited to be back home. I haven't been home in 3 years.
Where it all started. We're coming back 6 years later, all together.
Standing in the crowd and looking at the presentation of the stage, this is by far going to be the most presented, the most well-presented live show that we've ever done. June 18th.
It's on June 18th. It's at the Youth and Egg in Lancaster, Wisconsin.
Whether you've been there since 2008 or you're just coming this year, 7 p.m. the doors will open. The show is free. The show is all ages.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and you don't want to miss it.